Good to go.
That is comedian DRUSKI as a TSA agent in one of his many viral videos. He started posting comedy skits on Instagram back in 2017, and he rose to global fame during the pandemic. DRUSKI, folks, now has more than 1 billion views on YouTube, nearly 13 million followers on TikTok, and close to 12 million followers on Instagram. He's turned that success into a Could Have Been franchise on YouTube, and season 2 of his dating series, Could Have Been Love, is out now, and we're so happy DRUSKI is here.
Yes, yes. Thank you for having me. I'm excited, yeah.
So excited, so excited. So people may not realize when you look at these numbers that you were living with your mom.
Oh, for sure.
And posting content online. When that
you were living with your mom, as a grown-ass man.
Yeah, but see, we ain't got to talk about that.
Come on, Bill.
Yeah. No,
put it like that.
Hey, but there's a lot of people out there that won't even say that, but it's the truth. Like I think a lot of people do live into their parents' house till they're like 30.
Yeah.
So I'm appreciative of that moment because that actually like helped launch my career. And like during the pandemic, like we were talking about earlier, it was an amazing time to have all eyes on me to watch everything that I was producing. So,
And did you, first of all, we were talking about earlier that your mom loves your success.
Yes.
But she's like, you have to cuss as much as you do.
Yeah.
She don't complain that much now.
Yeah. Not no more because the check's coming in, rolling in. But she used to have an issue with that. And I think she just wanted me to always, be articulate and to know, like, you don't have to cuss to get your point across.
But did she, so one of the things that your comedy, oftentimes people will say, man, is there a line that he won't cross? Is there a line in comedy that you will not cross? And it doesn't seem as if you found that line yet.
Yeah, no, I think that's the best thing about comedy is that you know your tone of comedy and you know, and honestly, coming from a place where I'm at, I think I never go and punch down in anything that I do. Nothing is coming from a bad place. And I think a lot of my fans appreciate that because everything I do kind of comes from a good place, a good-hearted situation, even if it does seem that I've crossed the line or that something went too far.
I love the pastor. He is hilarious. But the thing that got me is when you're portraying a white guy going to NASCAR. It is hilarious. And I'm thinking, now, if a white person was doing this in blackface, I'd be going, well, that ain't so funny. So why is it that people are laughing at this?
No, I think this is something, and like these are things I've been working on for years. Like I've produced that character multiple times before I did whiteface. So I was really good at doing, the voices, the improv on all this stuff. And I think the greats have done it, like Eddie Murphy, you look at Martin Lawrence. These guys have done a really good whiteface too. It's not a bad thing, but I think that's just my vision. And most great comedians know that controversy comes behind good jokes. So,
when it comes to being a comedian, whether you're on stage, in film, or you're creating content, you have to kind of balance the risk versus the reward. Sometimes an attempt to be funny might not be worth the backlash you can get. There was the NFL honors announcement of Jackson Smith and Jigba getting the Offensive Player of the Year and the mispronunciation of his name. And people looked at
which, by the way, isn't the easiest name to pronounce.
It's not the easiest
name.
for sure. But Drew, I know you know sports.
No, I just, I like to mess around. And, sometimes you can go too far. I even hit him up and I
okay. I think most people know.
I reached out and congratulations to him, the team on the Super Bowl. I think that was an amazing thing, and I didn't get no response back, but I tried.
But your point is to understand sometimes.
All right,
I might have went a little too far.
I think,
and I'm gonna learn from it.
Yeah, when we talk about walking the line of comedy, sometimes you do have to take that chance. I think it's not all going to be a successful hit. Nothing you do in anything when you try to pursue greatness is going to be success.
Right.
So, and I think, if most people pronounce that name, I think they will kind of fumble up. But I will say,
but you did reach out to him.
You got to wear that.
Come on.
But were you just a funny kid? Were you always somebody who was getting in trouble being funny? When did you know you could make this a very successful business? By the way, were you just a funny?
Yeah. I think I would always get in trouble in school, which was why I was confused growing up. Was the teachers would always try to tell you like, oh, that's you don't need to be sitting next to him. Like that's not a kid you need to be around.
He's a clown.
Oh yeah. But yeah, no, and which is why I feel like more people should pursue knowing what they want to do and just go straight forward and go at it, and don't listen to some teachers. Some teachers don't know what you're able to be capable of.
Now, real quick, could have been love.
Yes,
it's back.
There was no one there I approved of.
Season.
There was no one there
You didn't approve of anybody?
No.
What can people expect? Chaos?
Hey, yeah, complete chaos.
And we can expect you to still be single. I can find somebody.
Yes.
Oh, you gonna find somebody for Gil?
Yeah.
I can.
Wait, Gil, he might
Gil, that's what I said. Gil,
I have a couple ideas.
Yeah, you got them legs out. That's what I'm gonna say. The legs
It's
out.
not me. I don't.
The legs is out.
I don't want to date somebody I could have given. I got somebody.
Hey, I'm still available.
You can see more
okay.
Could have been.